Hello, beautiful souls. It's me, Lynn. If you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you are already subscribed and are my lovely friend, welcome back. I'm actually doing a pick a card today, or pick a crystal. Yes, I know, it's been way too long, so I'm super excited today. Actually, this is going to be a quick and mini pick a card if you're new to my channel and you're new to pick a card readings. What it is that today I have 4 mini crystal spheres to choose from, and the crystal that you choose will correspond with a timestamp that'll take you right to your reading. Super fun, super exciting, and today's topic that we are exploring is actually what's happening in the next 24 hours. Now, I want to give a huge disclaimer. This is a general reading, so not everything is going to stick, not everything is going to resonate, especially because it's a super quick and mini reading. So I am aiming to keep the readings for each group between 5 to 10 minutes. So I don't know how detailed it's gonna be because I actually haven't recorded a pile yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and give some announcements. I will also put a timestamp for the pile selection because it is a quick and mini pick a card, pick a crystal. So maybe you're really, you may be strapped for time, and that's completely all right. So there's a timestamp for those who are in a rush and who did come here because it is a quick and mini pick a crystal. Okay, so some quick announcements. As some of you already know, I launched my Etsy store this past summer, and it's amazing. It's been so great. I'm so grateful to everyone who has supported my store, my page, my channel. Thank you so very, very much. I actually have personal readings available, and for everyone who has booked a personal reading so far, thank you so much. It's been so amazing and so much fun, and I'm so grateful that I've been able to connect with so many people in this way. I really do love reading tarot, and I love reading for other beautiful souls, so thank you so much. In August, so this past month, right? Let me keep this in mind too. This is a timeless reading, so you may actually be watching this next year, and that's completely okay too. But if you're watching this in September of 2021, in August of 2021, I actually added crystals to my Etsy shop, right? I said Etsy stop. But yeah, stop by my Etsy. Anyways, I did add some crystals as well. So for anyone who has looked at my crystals, favorited the crystals, and of course bought any crystals, thank you so much for supporting me in that way. Okay, additional announcements. I actually did make it to over 111 sales. Yay! So with that being said, this is my officially first announcement in terms of the 111 giveaway that I'm doing. If you purchase a reading or a crystal anytime between now and October 31st, excuse me, sorry, which is Halloween, right? Then you will be entered into a giveaway. So it's 1 entry per person. You'll be entered into a giveaway for 1 free reading of your choice, and I will curate a special crystal set for you. Your crystals will be intuitively selected, and you can let me know what you're looking for, and the set's going to be very personal. Even my readings too, I strive for my readings to be very personal and special. So yeah, I really am excited for that. I also really want to add, seriously, anyone who purchased a reading or a crystal before 111 sales, you will also be entered. You are entered already. It's just going to take me some time to reach out to every single person. So if you're really worried that I would unintentionally miss you, please excuse me, please DM me on Instagram. I have 2 accounts, my account for this page, this channel, and then also my personal account. I will also include those in the description box, as well as my Etsy link. So if you're scared that I'll miss you and you really want to make sure that you're entered in that giveaway, message me. I will reply, okay? And I will make sure that I do that, okay? So yeah, so final announcement before I get into these pick a crystals here. I really want to shout out my amazing friend Kat. She actually just launched her store as well. She does press-on nails and lashes. Okay, don't come for Kat because it's not Kat's fault. I actually messed up in applying these. So I am a baddie, but I'm not the kind of baddie who can apply press-on nails correctly. Hopefully with practice I can get better. But she does have an Instagram as well for her nails, and I'll include that in the description and in the comments below too. So she's so amazing. She's been so supportive for my channel, or towards my channel. So definitely take a look at her Instagram, follow her for some really cute and fun nails. So shout out to my girl. I love her so much. So yeah. Oh, also just to put this out there, if you do book a personal reading with me, I do have a special code YouTube to save 11%. This wasn't sponsored content, these nails, but I really do love her. So if you're watching this video right here, you can use the code KAT, K-A-T 22 to save 22% on readings. So that's your little secret. That's our secret for watching this super long announcement intro. So let me just go ahead and get into the crystals right away, okay? Thank you so much for being here. So for group 1, I have a smoky quartz mini sphere here, okay? For group 2, I have the rose quartz mini sphere. For group 3, this is going to be the rhodochrosite mini sphere. Okay, and then for group 4, I have the mini clear quartz mini sphere with the rainbows here. Okay, so each mini sphere will correspond with a timestamp that will take you straight to your reading. I cannot wait to see you there, or wait for you to see me there. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would be so grateful if you considered subscribing. I would love to put out more content like this, and I really appreciate you being here. Thank you. Hello group 1 with the smoky quartz mini sphere. Welcome to your reading. I want to thank you so much for being here. I don't intend to waste any of your time, so I'm going to go ahead and get right into your reading. Today we are exploring the next 24 hours, your next 24 hours. I failed to mention in the intro that at the very end of your reading, I would also, or I intend to also pull a yes or no answer to a question that you may have with the Angel Answers Oracle cards, okay? So at this time, I would love for you to think of a yes or no question that you may have for the next 24 hours, okay? Again, this is a general reading, so if it does not resonate, don't force anything to stick, just let it go and don't let it take from you, okay? So you chose the smoky quartz mini sphere here. And smoky quartz is all about letting go of what doesn't serve you. This is a highly protective crystal, and I love working with smoky quartz personally to really release what doesn't serve me and to assist in not trying to hold on to things like grudges and things like that, okay? So I am gonna move your smoky quartz over here, group 1, and let's get right into it. What's happening in your next 24 hours, group 1? I have already cleansed your space as well, so that's why there is ashes literally everywhere, around everywhere over here, okay? Ooh, what's happening in the next 24 hours for group 1? Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides. I'm so grateful. What's happening? Oop. What's happening in the next 24 hours for group 1? Okay. So let me pull some oracle cards as well, and then I'll talk about what I am seeing here, okay? Okay. So I'm realizing now that a lot of things are not in frame, so please allow me to move everything into frame. Thank you so much, group 1. You tend to be, without me intending to, group 1 is usually the, for lack of a better word, the guinea pig group. I really appreciate y'all, because once I start filming, I'm kind of like noticing like, oh, the things that, how I want to position things, right? And how I want to move things around. Okay, and this is how we're going to do it. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, so in terms of what's happening in the next 24 hours for you, group 1, I do see that you're in a very independent energy. And with that being said, I'm seeing that you're getting a lot done in the next 24 hours. I see that you're going to be feeling highly motivated, very in this independent and powerful energy. With that being said, I'm also seeing here from a message from your guides, right, that you don't have to do everything on your own. Even though you're in this very assertive and independent and motivated energy, there's a message here that you're not alone, that you have support all around you. And this is in the 3D with your family, your friends, your loved ones. A lot of people are really rooting for you, really cheering for you. Don't be afraid to reach out if you need any help. Don't be afraid, to ask for assistance. So in the next 24 hours, there's a strong reminder here that you're not on your own. Though you're feeling very assertive, and though you are always you're going to be going for a lot of things. You're going to feel highly motivated. And this is not just only for tomorrow. I see this is the type of person that you are, group 1. So with that being said, it's like, this is just a reminder that you don't have to do everything on your own, okay? So that's 3D support, but also your 5D support too. I'm seeing that your spiritual guides, your guardian angels, your ancient ancestors are really watching over you too. And I'm seeing a lot of good luck in the next 24 hours. I'm seeing a lot of things working out really well, right? You may be receiving some good news too within the next 24 hours. But again, you don't have to do everything on your own. It's okay to rely on other people. And I'm also seeing a message here that group 1, you tend to be a little hard on yourself. So in the next 24 hours, really take this moment. You're being encouraged to take this moment to really appreciate how far you've come. You are a very hardworking and motivated person overall. So with that being said, in the next 24 hours, make sure you take a moment to really appreciate yourself and appreciate the journey. And with appreciating the journey, I'm seeing that you're also being called to be present in the next 24 hours. Perhaps you are really hard on yourself and that you're always rushing around. With time to go here in reverse, I'm seeing that there's a message here that you don't have to always be rushing, right? Because that's going to make you exhausted, always like going and going and going. It's okay to take this moment to take time to breathe out and really just appreciate the journey, appreciate all your efforts and how much you've really accomplished already. There's so much more for you to accomplish, and you will accomplish so much more. You also so though you're going to be getting more things done and accomplishing more, don't forget all that you've already accomplished. So don't forget to also be present, is what I'm seeing here. So in the next 24 hours, you know, take some time to really to do something nice for yourself. There's a major treat yourself type of energy. So definitely, you know, do something nice for yourself. Maybe go for, you know, you could do something small, like go for a walk, maybe buy yourself a gift, however, whatever feels right to you, okay? So yes, that's what's happening in the next 24 hours for you, group 1. This is a quick and mini reading. I'm almost tempted to go more in depth, and I wish I could, but I'm trying to stick to the guidelines that I've set for myself. Now, I hope that you did think about a yes or no question. I'm seeing yes, but don't stop. So whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been putting this energy and effort towards, right, your hard work is going to pay off. So this is a confirmation here that that energy that you're in, that stepping into the power, your power that you have, because you have been stepping into your power. Don't stop. Continue to remain positive. Continue to go forth and achieve all that you were meant to and all that you would like to. So I am seeing a yes with this card. Okay, so I do hope that your reading resonates. I know that it's going to be the next 24 hours. I would so appreciate if you left a comment today and you also considered coming back tomorrow and telling me how your day went. I hope it's going to be amazing. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would be so grateful if you did consider subscribing. Please be sure to like this video, and please follow me on Instagram so that we can connect there as well. Thank you so much for being here. I am wishing you all the best always. Hello, beautiful group 2. Welcome to your reading. This is a mini and quick reading, so I don't intend to waste your time. I've already cleansed your space, which does explain all the random pieces of ash everywhere. Right, sage ash. Anyways, I did fail to mention in the introduction that at the end of your reading here, I will pull an Angel Answers card for a yes or no answer to your question. So at this time, I do ask that you think of a yes or no question, okay? So let's go ahead and get right into it. You chose the Rose Quartz mini sphere here. So Rose Quartz is all about love, compassion, empathy. Okay, let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna move this over here. What's happening in the next 24 hours for you, group 2? Thank you so much for being here. Super excited to read for you. What's happening in the next 24 hours for group 2? Thank you, spirits, rich guides, guardian angels. Oh, I did want to say too that this reading, these readings are general. So if a message does not resonate with you and you don't feel like it's for you, don't make it stick. Don't force it to stick. Let it go and don't allow it to take from you. I can get you in another reading. I would love to get you in another reading. Okay. All right. So in this deck right here, the Prince energy is a Knight energy. And what I'm seeing here, and again, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. However, for this group 2, in the next 24 hours, I do see that there's something happening that's been a long time coming. So what's interesting to me here is I'm seeing the Knight of Cups as well as the Knight of Wands, and these are two conflicting energies. Typically, the Knight of Cups is a steady and slow moving energy, right? Whereas the Knight of Wands, or the Prince of Torches in this deck, right, is very fast moving, almost charging. And you can see too, in terms of the different postures of the two knights here. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But you can see that in terms of the different postures of these two knights. So I'm seeing that within the next 24 hours for you, group 2, there's been something that's been a long time coming. You may have been waiting to hear from someone. You may have been waiting for an opportunity. I'm seeing here too, with the Judgment card and this horn here, something is coming to light. So if you've been waiting to hear from someone for a while now, you may receive a message. And this is of course not for everyone, but within the next 24 hours, group 2, I do see that some people are going to be receiving a message. Someone is reaching out after what's been feeling like a long time. This could be a love interest, or even just an old friend, or a family member that you haven't reached out to in a while, or they haven't reached out to you in a while. So yeah, this is just that long time coming energy. I see that it's going to be an exciting day. So in the next 24 hours, there's going to be a lot of excitement and a lot of so on one hand, it's excitement. On the other hand, it does feel a little bit of an anxious energy. So I'm already feeling that, and I'm going to get more oracle cards here, right? But I'm already feeling like, group 2, that, excuse me, you're being encouraged here to make sure that you stay, even though things are happening really fast all of a sudden and things are gaining momentum, you're being encouraged to hold on to that steady energy and to really keep yourself, to stand in your beliefs and your values, and really focus on controlling the way that you react, right? That's the message for somebody here, some people here. So even though things are happening very fast, suddenly you are being encouraged to keep it cool, keep it together in the next 24 hours here. What's happening in the next 24 hours? I see recall your dreams. Again, I'm really feeling that you're being encouraged here to really maintain your beliefs and maintain your values. Really remember what is important to you, what is meaningful to you. Additionally, you may have been having some very powerful dreams lately, and they may have been offering you insight and hints at what's happening next. So if there's a recurring dream you have, or there's a dream that you've had recently that you've been feeling is still very much vivid in your mind, those events from that dream is important for what is happening to you, for you, within the next 24 hours. So what's happening for group 2 within the next 24 hours? Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. Yes, so I have the full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. So with this energy here, again, I'm feeling like things are really picking up. The energy is gaining momentum here for whatever situation, group 2, that you're in and that you've been working on, things that you've been thinking on, things you've been feeling. Things are really gaining momentum, and this feels as if it's a long time coming, but things are really working out in your favor. So within the next 24 hours, I am seeing, group 2, that you will be receiving good news. You may be hearing from someone that you've been waiting to hear from for some time, okay, group 2? Because this is that rose quartz group, I really am picking up that for some people, this will be a romantic love interest, okay? Someone reaching out to you. What's happening for group 2 within the next 24 hours? but it feels very positive. The energy I'm feeling right now is really positive. I do see that the Judgment card is in the same position as group 1. So if you were also called to group 1, I do want to extend an invitation for you to take a look at that group 2. There may be messages for you in group 1 as well. What's happening in the next 24 hours for group 2? Okay, so you have 2 cards here. I was intending for just 1, but I will receive 2. Thank you, Spirit, Spiritual Guides, Guardian Angels. I am grateful. Okay, group 2. So in terms of the next 24 hours here, I'm seeing that, yes, again, with this regeneration, there's been something that you've been waiting for some time. There's something here that's been a long time coming, and there is a bit of an element of surprise here. I'm seeing that something is going to be quite unexpected for you within the next 24 hours. It's going to be really exciting. But again, you are being encouraged here to hold on to maintain your cool. Okay, with the observer energy here, I'm seeing a fox, and you know, foxes are planners, you know, they're strategic. So be very mindful of the way that you react to what you're going to learn. Within the next 24 hours, something is coming to light. There's momentum here, and the energy is gaining momentum. So really be mindful of the way that you react, right? If you maintain your cool, you will be responding the way that you want to, in a way that is authentic to yourself, okay? So really, but I am seeing with this crescent moon here too, there is going to be something that really could be a surprise, could be unexpected, some change, something that is really going to change something in a significant way, actually, within the next 24 hours. Okay, so as I was saying at the beginning of your reading, I hope that you were thinking of a yes or no question. So with the Angel Answers Oracle here, what is the yes or no answer to group 2's question? I'm seeing with let go here, excuse me, I would say that this is actually, it's gonna vary person to person. This is either a yes or a no. Because on one hand, with something coming to light here, you very well, group 2 may be, you know, saying no, and you're letting go of something that doesn't serve you, right? And on the other hand, I'm seeing there's a possible yes for some of group 2 here, because you've really surrendered to the divine for this situation here, and you're really just letting things unfold. You're trusting the path. So the answer could be yes, right? Because you're really just trusting the process and leaving it up to faith. So yeah, either yes or no, however either of those resonates for you, and it's going to be different for different people, okay? Okay, thank you so much, group 2. I'm so grateful that you were here. If this reading did resonate with you and you did enjoy it, please be sure to like this video. I would be so grateful if you considered subscribing. If you aren't already, I would love to grow this community. And yes, I am so grateful that you're here. Please consider following me on Instagram so we can connect there too. Can't wait to catch you in another reading. Thank you. Hello, group 3, and welcome to your reading. I do not intend to waste any of your time, so let's go ahead and get right into it. I already cleansed your space. That is why there is ashes everywhere on your screen. But we are exploring what's happening for you, group 3, in the next 24 hours. I did fail to mention in the introduction that at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an Angel Answers Oracle to answer your yes or no question. So at this time, I do ask that you think of a yes or no question, okay? So group 3, you chose the rhodochrosite sphere here. Now, rhodochrosite is a crystal that encourages you to remember your worth. And with these pyrite inclusions here, pyrite is a very protective crystal, and it's also about prosperity and abundance. So what I am feeling with your group 3, is that there is something that you actually may be saying no to. I do feel an energy of setting strong boundaries in this group, okay? As far as what's happening within the next 24 hours. All right. Thank you so much for being here. What's happening for group 3 within the next 24 hours? Thank you, Spirit, Spiritual Guides, Guardian Angels. What's happening for group 3 within the next 24 hours? So within the next 24 hours for you, group 3, let me pull one more card and then I'm going to get into this. Okay. What I'm seeing for you, group 3, in the next 24 hours, there's something that hasn't been making you happy, something that's not fulfilling for you, and you're choosing to leave it behind. With the Ace of Swords here, whatever is bothering you, whatever you don't like with this 10 of Pentacles in reverse, this situation that no longer serves you, you're speaking up for yourself. Again, we're thinking about we're considering remembering our worth, and we're setting these strong boundaries. So this sword, what I'm seeing is that you are speaking up, you are expressing yourself because something has come to light and you've been doing a lot of reflecting on the situation. This is a very reflective group. So there's been something that you've been reflecting on. And for the next 24 hours, you have really strengthened these boundaries that you have, right? Or you've strengthened boundaries in general, and you're ready to if you have to cut a situation off and leave it, or you have to cut a person off and leave it, you're being encouraged to do so. And I do see that within the next 24 hours, group 3, that is actually what you're going to be doing. I am seeing a person walking away as well. So yes, there's going to be something that really, that you don't like, that you don't particularly enjoy, and you've been thinking about it for a long time. So within the next 24 hours, I'm seeing that some people will finally be like, that's it. I know my worth. I know that this is not what I want, and I'm stopping it. I'm cutting it off, okay? So what is happening in the next 24 hours for group 3? Thank you, Spirit, Spiritual Guides. I am grateful. Yes, so with the pink opal here, be kind to yourself. I am seeing that, that in the past you may have allowed different people or the situation that you're in to really take from you. And, and you were thinking and you've been considering and reflecting on ways that this has been very detrimental to your health. This could be your physical health, but most definitely your mental health, your emotional health. So it's time for you, your guides are calling you to really take this time to, again, remember your worth and be kind to yourself. Your boundaries matter. Your desires matter. Your feelings matter. You matter. So group 3, in the next 24 hours here, what's happening for you? You are saying no, or walking away from something. And yeah, because you have been reflecting on this, so conclusions are within reach. You've made your decision. There's no wavering anymore. You are going to speak your truth. You're going to be authentic to yourself within the next 24 hours here. With happy here, I'm seeing that you're finally putting your happiness first. I think what I'm seeing is that group 3, you've been putting other people's happiness and you've been putting other people's feelings ahead of your own. And these people may have been taking advantage of you. Again, this is a general reading, so this is for some people. It's not going to resonate with anyone, right? Or with everyone. I'm sorry. It's not going to resonate with everyone. It's going to resonate with someone. But you've been noticing, you've been reflecting that putting other people before yourself has been detrimental to you. Excuse me. So it's really time that you're just saying no. And if it's not what you want anymore, then you're making that decision to reach the conclusion that you will, and you're reaching a conclusion that serves you and is in your best interest. This group was actually really quite straightforward. So I'm actually going to go ahead and end your reading here with that yes or no question. I hope that you have been considering and thinking on that question. I'm so grateful that you're here. Thank you so much. So yes or no to your question, I'm definitely seeing that you already are saying no in general to something that has been affecting you, the situation, this person. Excuse me, however that resonates with you. And with this forgiveness here, I want to point out that I'm seeing you don't hate them, you know, you're not mad at them, you don't hold this animosity towards them, you're just moving on. So whatever this situation or this person, however it resonates with you, you know, you're releasing that anger, you're forgiving them or it, right? And you're really moving forward in peace, and you're moving forward in a way that's authentic to you. That's what I'm definitely seeing here. But yes or no to your question. Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. Yes or no? So with let go here, I am seeing no. I am seeing no more than yes. So you're walking away from something. You are letting go of something. And it's going to bring happiness to you. You're going to feel like you're putting yourself first. You are going to feel like your happiness is important, because it is. Your happiness is very much important. Thank you so much, Group 3. I have been so grateful. I am so grateful that you joined me today and you were here today. If you are not subscribed to my channel already, I would be so grateful if you did subscribe so we can grow this community together. If you did like this video, you did enjoy this video, anything in this video resonated with you, I would be so happy if you just went ahead and hit that like button. So yes, I will be so happy to see you in the next video. I want to post more so badly. So yes, and go ahead and follow me on Instagram too, so we can connect there. Thank you so very much. Be well, be safe. Hello, Group 4. You chose the Clear Quartz Mini Sphere. It's actually got this super flashy rainbow in it, but my lighting is terrible, so you probably didn't see that. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. I've already cleansed your space. That's why there's ashes everywhere. And I really don't want to waste your time, so I'm going to get right into your reading. Today we are exploring what's happening for you within the next 24 hours. I did fail to mention in my introduction that at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an Angel Answers Oracle to answer a yes or no question that you may have. So at this time, I do ask that you think of a yes or no question for the end of your reading there. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. What's happening for Group 4 within the next 24 hours? Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, as I had in the other groups too, that Clear Quartz is all about clarity. That rainbow flash, I'm thinking about seeing the magic in things and opening yourself up to something unexpected, opening yourself up to new opportunities. That's the energy that I am getting for this group so far, okay? What's happening in the next 24 hours for Group 4? Yeah, so there may have been in the past or even just recently, you haven't been, you may have not been opening yourself up to different things. And And it's out of that fear and that self-doubt. So I am really seeing that this group is being encouraged already. This is what I'm seeing already, that you are being encouraged to step out of your comfort zone and try something new. Open yourself up to something new. There's a lot of, life is very complex. The human experience is very complex, and things are not things are not always black and white or this or that. So that's just something that I am seeing here. Yeah, and with this Three of Cups here, I'm seeing that you may be blocking these opportunities and your own happiness too because of that self-doubt and fear. You are, wow, really in this Hangman energy, really take this time to look within yourself and recognize all that you're capable of. Because group 4, I do feel this group is very magical, and I do feel that this group is very gifted psychically, or gifted with psychic abilities, right? So within the next 24 hours, you may be considering ways and opening yourself up to new things. And even this, for some people, this is related to new abilities and new gifts. Perhaps you haven't been listening to your intuition as much as you normally would, right? So I'm seeing that within the next 24 hours, you're really listening to yourself. You're really diving deeper. You are connecting with yourself more and listening to your intuition, because you may have been wondering ways where you may have been stagnant, or ways where you could grow that area in your life more. That's just what I'm seeing. So within the next 24 hours, I'm seeing I'm seeing this, you going into planning mode, opening yourself up to what's happening next, and planning what you want to do next. So it's time to really plan and to strategize what you're going to do next. So within the next 24 hours, this is all about really getting ready for the prosperity and the opportunities that you are yet to call to you. So what's happening in the next 24 hours for group 4? Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. And with this diving deeper and this connecting deeper with yourself, I am seeing that you are going to be receiving some clarity with that tapping into your intuition within this next 24 hours. Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. And with detoxify your life here, I am really seeing that group 4, you're going to be making changes. You're realizing areas that you want to improve, you want to grow, you want to leave behind what doesn't serve you. So with detoxify your life, I'm seeing that within the next 24 hours, this is going to be planning mode. This is going to be organizing things. So organizing your thoughts, organizing your ideas, and even organizing your space, because that will allow you to detox your life. What's happening within the next 24 hours for group 4? Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. Excuse me. So I did intend to get 1 card, but I am receiving 2. So I have It's Time to Release Negativity, Full Moon in Scorpio, also Balance, Spirituality, and Practicality. So again, it's really time to plan your next step and your next move. So the spiritual downloads that you've been receiving, these messages that you have been receiving from tapping into your intuition, connecting deeper with yourself, that's your spirituality, and you're balancing that out with this 3D organizing, this 3D planning, right? So again, with this, it's time to release negativity. I do feel this is related to fear and related to that self-doubt, these inner fears that may have been preventing you from moving forward with different ideas. So within the next 24 hours, I'm seeing a very serious planning mode for you, group 4, but also really you're stepping into this power and stepping into this place where you're just going to open yourself up to something new, something different. I love that. Thank you so much. So what's happening within the next 24 hours for group 4? Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. I am so grateful. Yeah, serendipity. I'm seeing with this green here, you are really, I'm feeling a lot of abundance. You know, 18, 1 plus 8 is reduced to or added up, and then it becomes 9, right? So 9 is that number for 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, that prosperity, that abundance, that fulfillment. So with serendipity here, I am seeing that you are moving towards opportunities that will bring you joy. So you're planning your next move on what you're going to do so that every aspect of your life will be rewarding, because that is what you deserve, group 4, for every aspect of your life to be rewarding. Okay, I really love that. Thank you so much. So I'm actually reminding you here, have you thought of a question, a yes or no question? I will be pulling that answer now. Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. Yes or no to group 4's question? Yes or no to group 4's question? Oh, definitely I'm feeling a yes energy here, but it's a yes energy because you are pursuing happiness. You're pursuing things, that situation, connections that will be rewarding and bring you happiness. So with big happy changes, I see a lot of positive things coming your way within the next 24 hours. You're really embracing your abilities. You're really embracing yourself, and you're allowing yourself to receive and go for what makes you happy. So thank you so much, group 4. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. If this reading did resonate with you and you did enjoy this reading, please give me a like for this video. If you aren't subscribed already, I'd be so grateful if you did consider subscribing to my channel. I want to continue to build this beautiful community. I would love for you to be a part of it. Thank you so much. I do have Instagram as well. Please connect with me there as well. Thank you so much. I am always wishing you all the best. I will catch you in another video. Thank you.